Good morning! Happy Vlogmas Day 2. I brought out the Christmas jammies. Today is all about the December reset.
Guess what?
What?
11 degrees out.
Are you serious? It is 12 degrees Fahrenheit out right now. Oh my goodness. Okay. Anyways, it's a new month and I want to get my shit together for the rest of it. First day we spent Christmasifying the house and myself. I don't know why I'm in such belief that it's 12 degrees out. Like, I do live in Wisconsin and I have my whole life, but not for long. Greens always. Hits every time. My hair is so staticky. I cannot get over it. I washed it last night. I even put hair oil in this morning to try to calm it down. Like, what the heck? That's probably my #1 least favorite thing about the winter. It's not even the weather, it's just the dryness. My hair is dry, like my hands are dry. All my skin is dry, like everything. I want to make it a goal of mine to work out earlier in the day. It's about 9:30 right now. And you know, I don't have to be at 5 a.m. girly, that's fine. However, I do feel so much better when it's done earlier in the day and then I get to like just chill or extend my work day or whatever at night. And what matters is getting the workout in, right? But I think it's a good challenge for myself and a good goal, and because I have the choice and the flexibility, I really want to start working out earlier in the day. Once I move in January, I'll have like a whole new routine to establish. I think that'll be a really good opportunity to really implement this, but I don't need to wait till I move. You know, it's like a whole like, oh, I'll start Monday, I'll start January 1st. No, like I don't need to do that, so I'm gonna slowly start doing it now, but it will be fun to create a whole new routine when I do move and I'm in a whole new environment and everything. And I'll have an actual gym to go to, which is crazy. Not gonna lie, I'm not feeling completely my best. Thanksgiving was recent and I do feel a little bit off during the holidays, a little bit bigger, a little bit heavier, and I wanna make a whole video about that because it's a whole topic. It's controversial, whatever. We're not gonna get into it today. I'm still gonna show up and do my best, because why wouldn't I? The sports bra is from Amazon. It's from a set, and I love these leggings. They are from First Form. I finally ordered actual good shoes for weight training and stuff, and I think they're supposed to come today, so if they do, we will unbox them together. I typically work out like in my socks when I'm doing weights at my house downstairs, but like when I go to a real gym, I don't really want to work out in my socks. I've seen people do that online and like, I don't know, I just rather have shoes. So I got some that have like a really flat sole. They're from Reebok, and that's just good for stabilization, grip, doing your workout properly when you do like squats and just various things, whatever. So I'm excited about that. I'm so happy I got this water bottle. And this charcoal gray has been like my favorite color this past year. I wear it a lot actually. I need a little something. I'm thinking about doing a little giveaway during Vlogmas. That could be fun. You know, like a little Christmas giveaway. Not a box of like extra PR, but I want to buy you like a couple of my favorite things. I think that would be really cute. Stay tuned. I don't know when, so you'll have to stay up to date with my videos. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't, and turn on your notifications. I hate the feeling of the bar on my shoulder area. I can't tell if those felt right. That was also too light. Huh. Things are off. Single leg RDLs have me shaking, but in the best way. It's good. Time for a real breakfast. Of course, we're doing a smoothie bowl. My favorite breakfast ever. It's literally just fruit and oat milk. And then the nut butter I put on top. Oh, sometimes I'll add honey though. Otherwise there's no like sweeteners or anything. Magical. Now I'm more into the whole like reset-y type things. A nice reset day definitely always involves like getting in a really good workout, like eating good foods, like feeling good, whatever. But I also want to take care of a few things that I've just been procrastinating and letting pile up, stuff like that. For example, I really need to make a return. And it's just something I just don't feel like doing, right? So I keep putting it off. I mentioned how I got new shoes. So These are the original ones I ordered. This is my return. It's like all packaged and ready to go. And they were too big. However, I just got my new ones actually today. Like I told you, they were coming in the mail. So hopefully these fit better. I literally only ordered a half size down because they weren't too big, but I was like, you know, if I'm gonna be using these to do stuff with weights and whatnot, like they gotta fit right. I really wanted the all white ones, but they only had these in my size, which is totally fine. They're still cool. But like I said, they're a really flat sole, which is good for weights. I didn't even time and they already feel so much better. Like I just had weird room at the toe with the last one, so I'm really happy about these. See, they're just like cute and seem like a really good basic shoe. But so, FedEx return, and we're gonna do more than that. I wanna hit up the grocery store and do a little bit of like meal prepping later, so that'll be fun. Let's go. I am most definitely wearing fleece lined leggings today. My goodness. You know, I'm all for small talk, but I don't know how much people want to get into it. Like the FedEx guy was just talking to me and like, that's fine. I'm chatty, but like, sometimes I just don't know if I seem awkward or not. However, next we're going to get a free coffee at Dunkin'. I did this thing where I like woke up early and Dunkin' by me was having like a reopening or something, and I won free coffee for a year, which is like 4 free coffees a month, which really isn't that bad. Honestly, Dunkin's iced coffee is way better than their hot coffee, but it's just too cold, okay? It's just too cold. I'm all for iced coffee like year round, but when it's barely double digits outside, I can't do it. Could I do a medium hot coffee with the brown sugar flavor and whole milk? I'm actually gonna leave it in the car. I just pulled up to the grocery store. Oh, that's so hot. Pretty good though. Pretty good flavor. So obviously it's December, it's the holiday season, and I've mentioned I'm moving early January, so I really haven't been getting a ton of groceries at a time because we wanna eat up the food that we have at the house, right? So I'm not getting a ton of stuff, but I'm gonna get a few things. This is what I meant by I wear this dark gray color a lot. I love this. Pretty good. Let's do a haul. Like I was saying, I really didn't get that much. Ritz crackers, they were on crazy sale, which is amazing. Fairlife chocolate, I am going to use this in the Ninja Creamy. Spinach, celery, tuna, a few bananas, a red onion, and some olives. I love olives. Black olives, green olives, Guatemala olives, and I am about to make food, but I'm so hungry right now. I'm snacking on some olives. I feel like I like a lot of the foods that people either love or hate. For example, olives, I love olives. Mayo, huge mayo girl. What else do people hate? Tomatoes can be hit or miss. I love tomatoes. I really don't not like a lot of foods though. And now to prep a few things for the rest of the week. First up, ice cream, priorities, right? If you don't know, Fairlife is dairy milk, like it's from a cow. There's a cow on it, but it's just a higher protein concentration. Something about the way it's filtered, processed, I don't know, but it's so good. Fill it up. And then this is just chocolate Jello pudding mix. I'll add a little bit in there. Just supposed to help with texture. Mix it up. I always put spinach or any sort of leafy green in one of these containers. I mean, it does look nicer in the fridge, obviously, but I do think it helps it stay good much longer, and that's so easy. And then I really like to have some sort of like salad or something prepared for lunches throughout the week. One of my favorites is a good old tuna salad. If you don't like tuna, use chicken, use something else. Honestly, if it weren't for how good tuna is in terms of macronutrients and just all the health benefits, I probably wouldn't eat it unless it's raw and in sushi form. There we go. Red onion is such a must-have in this tuna salad. And if you don't have a veggie chopper, please get one. I waited way too late in life to get one of these. It's not expensive, and oh, I'm crying already. It makes such a difference. Oh my God. Ah. So I'll add some onion and of course, celery. And then with the rest of the celery, I'll just cut it into sticks and store it in another one of these little containers. Just because if it's already cut and prepped and everything, I'm way more likely to reach for it, whether it's cutting it up and adding it into another recipe or just snacking on or whatever. If I were to leave it in the original bag it came from, like I just would not touch it. But even this will make me go for it so much more. So this will just go back in the fridge. And now for the fun part, we'll add light mayo and some Dijon mustard and mix this all together. I just love this because it's so easy. It doesn't take long to make. You just chop things up, throw it in a bowl, and it lasts me really long too because it's not just tuna. You know, I put other stuff in it, and I only put 2 things plus the sauces, but it flavors it so much, and then I can have this with crackers, on a salad, on toast, like whatever I want, and it's just nice to have ready. This is something that's so easy to do like every Sunday for the week, and like I said, if you don't like tuna, do chicken, do something else, and just take the principle of this. This isn't new, right? I know it's not groundbreaking, but just taking the time to do it makes all the difference, and I love it. It's so good. I've also been trying not to rely too much on like protein snacks because I feel like the past few weeks I have been, so it's good to change up my protein source throughout the day. And I know these kinds of salads have been in my videos a lot, but I really don't even have tuna on a weekly basis, which helps me not get sick of it. I have one more thing I want to make for the rest of the week, but I need to clean up because it's stressing me out.
On Christmas morning, everything on your list is waiting if you go looking for
I get so frustrated when the dishwasher doesn't do its job. You have one job.
a gift.
Time for Duncan's second day of his advent calendar. He's clearly excited. Ooh, what are these? That's interesting. Also, I wonder why the numbers are so out of order. Like it goes 1 over here and then 2 over here. Like, is that just for fun or what? Interesting, they're like little puffs almost. Wait. Wait. He actually is really good with patience. Wait. Yes, you have very good patience. Wait. Get it? Like I can walk away and stuff. He'll wait for me to give him the cue. He's very good. I love when he takes it to his bed. A lot of times if I give him something new, he'll take it to his bed and then like check it out a little bit longer. Oh my God, I love him so much. We have more productive things to get done. However, I made my first purchase from TikTok shop. I held on for a long time, but I finally caved and I really hope it's worth it. I don't know if you've ever seen or heard of the Amika brush. That's like a curling iron, but with a brush, not a blow dryer brush, not like a blowout thing, but a curling iron with bristles. Well, I got this for literally less than $20 and free shipping, and it's the same thing but by a different brand, so it's not loud, and the point of it is just that you get looser, bouncier curls. You know, sometimes when you're curling your hair, maybe it gets a little tangled, whatever, and it doesn't look as soft. Like this should help it look really soft. Part of the reason I like Vlogmas is because so many of these videos can be more random, more fun, and different from my normal content. Obviously, I love my normal content or I wouldn't be creating it, but it just gives me a little bit of a chance to talk about more things, other things I love, I'm interested in. Like I love beauty, I love fashion, all that stuff. Just like I love health and wellness, right? I mean, we as human beings are multifaceted. I cannot get over the static. I don't really know how you're supposed to go about this, so I'm just gonna have to play around with it. Oh, that was fun. Just like a cute little way. Huh, that's adorable. That cute little girl. It looks so soft. Keep in mind, I'm sure there's like a ton of ways to use this. This looks like how blowout curls usually end up, but it's quicker and easier, and you're not dealing with wet hair, which honestly sometimes I don't like. And you can take big chunks, which makes it go even quicker. I have naturally straight hair, so it's fun to just get like a little something going on, or if you have a lot of texture in your hair, this can like straighten and curl as you go. It's just, like there's not much curl, but that's not the point of it. It's soft, it's voluminous, it's bouncy. I am impressed. And that took about 6 minutes. Let's start some dinner. Lately I've been doing half brown rice, half white rice. And it just seems like a good combination. Oh, that's literally all the brown rice we have. Well, that's perfect. I like to rinse it out. And then I'll just add it to the rice cooker. Add the water. And let it do its thing. I'm gonna throw one of these meats on the stove. I've talked about it before. It's basically pre-cooked, packaged, seasoned, marinated, what have you, like high quality meat, and you just heat it up on the stove and it's good to go. So it's great to throw in with like rice or anything basic, you know? And it's a fun way to change up your protein. Like, I don't know how to make this. This is smoked Texas brisket. If I have an active discount code, I will link it. And they each come with a sauce. And you literally just have to heat it up. So, it's a big month, as you know. For me, probably for you. December is wild. So a couple things I want to do. Number one, pay my credit cards. I constantly check my credit cards because I hate owing money. It stresses me out, and I have been Christmas shopping. So I'm dedicating time to check all of my bank things. So I just know that that's like off my shoulders. It's done. I don't owe money. This is your reminder. Check up on your financials. Something else I need to do. I was never this person. I just got charged for 2 subscriptions solely because I forgot to cancel the free trial. I've never been that person, and I just turned into that person. I'm really upset about it. One was 40 bucks and one was, I don't know, maybe like 15. But like, I don't want those. So I need to go and cancel them right now before I forget and before this becomes much worse, because no. Don't forget about your subscriptions, okay? Don't get lazy. Manage plan, change plan, cancel membership. Gosh, next up, I need to do a little planning here. I love Google Calendar. I plan out my months. It is so helpful. I color code things. You can do events, tasks, whatever. Again, I know Google Calendar isn't like a new thing, like groundbreaking. I know a lot of people use it, but I'm just saying, like, if you don't use it, man, maybe consider using it. I actually really like it. I put not only work stuff, but I put appointments, things like that. I don't want to show you because, like, I don't want you to see everything going on in my month. That's a little bit too personal. Well, and I just have a lot of Vlogmas videos planned out, and I don't want you to see them before they're live. Even if I don't necessarily change much, just looking at my month at least once a day makes me feel better, less overwhelmed, less like anxious about things. It's just good to always be looking and knowing what's going on. Like, I'm good at planning out my months, but then it's also good to minimize it and kind of just look at my week. I'm feeling good. Hopefully I can keep up with Vlogmas. I can do it. Or am I crazy? I mean, I am a little crazy. So you know what? We should probably throw in a little laundry. Let's go do that. The laundry room has become a place to store boxes for the move. I am such a freak about the kitchen. I really just need to wake up to clean, open countertops. So we must wipe them down. I know I'll feel so much better in the morning when I wake up to a nice, clean space. I have a fresh station to make my coffee, do all my morning stuff at. It makes the world of a difference, and it'll take me like no time to just do it quick now. Your sign, it doesn't actually take long. See how much you can get done in 5 minutes. There will be a huge difference. I just put away all my laundry. This is stuff from today. So now it's time to get ready for bed. It's been a good, productive day. Subscribe if you're not. Happy Vlogmas, and I'll see you tomorrow.